11:59. We're midday, so I'm not sure how many viewers we'll have today. Kind of a throwback to the beloved midday break days. I miss those a lot. Give it another minute or so, see if anybody trickles in. Yeah. On the good microphone. That's good. All right. Looks like we have a few viewers, so we'll get started. This is 4-box number 2. Anyone who only had teams in the first half, you're already packed. Anyone that had teams in both, I'm just going to ship these together from 1 and 2. So let's do it. Yeah, I think we were super close last night, but yours truly was asleep by 8:30. And maybe we'll roll with some bigger hits this time. We got Devontae Adams. Looks like 2 of 50 for the Raiders. Bijan, rookie for the Falcons. That is Aaron Rodgers, 12 of 250 for the Pack. First auto, Brenton Strange, 20 of 25 for the Jaguars. Probably hard to see the serial numbering on that, but it is to 25. I may just flip as we go instead of trying to. Who's that? Jordan Addison, rookie for the Vikings. Tank Bigsby for the Jags. Devin Achane for the Dolphins. Dak Prescott, 35 of 35 for the Cowboys. Jake Haener auto to 350 for the Saints. Like 100 of 350. Will Levis, dynamic. For the Titans. Let's see. Sleeve as we go here. And Kayshon Boutte, rookie for the Pats. Should be only 2. CJ Stroud, rookie for the Texans. I don't think we have one of those in the first 4 boxes. Clayton Tune is 2 of 150 for the Cardinals. I think we got a good one next. That one doesn't want to focus for me, but I'm trying to hide the next card. I think it's an auto. 2 of 150 Clayton Tune for the Cardinals. Looks like an auto. Anthony Richardson, 15 of 15 for the Colts. I don't have my team list up. I need to look and see who's rolling with the Colts today. 15 of 15 Richardson, that'll do. That will do. Jonathan Taylor Fusion for the Colts. I think those are fairly SP. Samir Gibbs for the Lions. Kenny Pickett, Bright Beginnings relic for the Steelers. Devin Achane, 74 of 200 for the Dolphins. Is anyone in the chat at all? Anyone? And then Luke Musgrave, 109 of 175 for the Packers. If someone could just say hey or something, that would be nice. Just feel like I'm speaking into a void. Fusion. Nice, appreciate it. Thank you. I'm sure a lot of people are probably watching like at work or something, and that's all good. All right, here we go. That was a good first box. It's gonna be tough to top Anthony Richardson to 15. For some balls, actually. Surely we can find some Seahawks. Right on top, Michael Mayer auto for the Raiders. Should not be numbered. It is not. Blue ink. I think the red ink are much harder to hit in those. I guess we're just going to keep flipping as they turn. Xavier Hutchinson for the Texans. Another Boutte for the Pats. What do we got? Oh. We're going to have points behind this. So I'm going to go ahead and flip it. So that's Stafford, 10 of 35 for the Rams. And then we got 250 points. We had a couple of these in the first four, so we'll do a random at the end for any points. There's 250. And there was our Stafford to 35. Another fusion, Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. Maybe they're not quite as SP as I thought they were, but still look cool. Another Stroud for the Texans. Jahmyr Gibbs for the Lions. Miles Sanders, Spirit Swatches for the Eagles. Aiden O'Connell to 150 for the Raiders. Brian Robinson, 63 of 100 for the Commanders. And a numbered fusion, Lamar Jackson, 3 of 50 for the Ravens. Nice. $50. Losing penny sleeves over here. 35 points. Rolling along. Nice. Josh Downs for the Colts. We got Tanner McKee, 187 of 200 for the Eagles. Lunch breaks, yeah. We used to do these a bunch. Midday. I enjoy it. Gridiron Greats auto, Larry Brown for the Cowboys. Nice. Tank Dell for the Texans. There's Hendon Hooker for the Lions. Forgot he went to Detroit. It's probably a good place for him. What's that? Pat Mahomes to 250 for the Chiefs. Let's see. 200. All right. Yeah, anyone showing up late, we did have a monster in box one. Had the Anthony Richardson auto, 15 of 15. If we can find some numbered Bryson Stroud, that would be good. I'm not sure what our next football is going to be after this. What do we got? Right on top, Chase Brown auto for the Bengals. I do like the look of these, and being on card is nice. Man, they're killing me with the Parker Washington for the Jags. There's numbered. Michael Pittman Jr., 49 of 100 for the Colts. Will Anderson, red ink auto for the Texans. That's my guy, Will Anderson. I don't love his autograph, but he's my guy. He's looked pretty good so far preseason. Jonathan Mingo for the Panthers. Jalen Hyatt for the Giants. Tyree Wilson, 17 of 175 for the Raiders. Zach Charbonnet auto, 59 of 300. That looks like silver ink. That's a weird look. But for the Seahawks, someone was looking for Seahawks, right? So there's Charbonnet of 300. Right behind it, McCaffrey Fusion. Okay, so these are obviously not all that rare. That's like the fourth one we've had. But we did have a numbered, so there's that. Ink. Bijan for the Falcons. Christian Gonzalez for the Patriots. I think he was their number one pick, right? Drake London, Bright Beginnings relic for the Falcons. Jahmyr Gibbs is 8 of 200 for the Lions. Deebo Samuel is to 250 for the 49ers. And what do we got? Jake Hayner, 127 of 150 for the Saints. And that'll be 3 down. Let's see, 150. 50. Tell you, some numbered relics wouldn't hurt either. There's Jahmyr Gibbs, the Lions. Kurt Warner Vintage Materials relic for the Cardinals. Throwback. Kenny Pickett Luminosity for the Steelers. Not sure how SP those are. Not sure. Will Mallory to 100 for the Colts. Mark Andrews also to 100, 22 of 100 for the Ravens. Absolutely killing me here. Who is that? Oh, Jalen Hyatt for the Giants. 15 of 35, Joe Burrow for the Bengals. What do we got? It's a cool one. James White, Super Bowl auto for the Pats. I'm not sure what number that is. 53? Maybe? That's probably a guy you don't see a lot of autos of. Hyatt Dynamic. And, one more of these. Here we go. Dorian Thompson-Robinson for the Browns. We hit him in the first four. Deuce Vaughn to 200 for the Cowboys. Jake Hayner, green ink auto for the Saints. Oh, I'm not sure which one is the most right now. I'm guessing the green because we've had 2 red inks so far. So maybe the green is the most SP. Hayner for the Saints. Lamar Jackson to 250 for the Ravens. Oh, did we hit him again? We did. Dorian Thompson-Robinson, 51 of 100 for the Browns. We've hit him in both 4 boxes now. He's certainly intriguing. All right. Let's see. Sleeve up these last few. We'll recap it. And we do need to run a random for 250 points. So we'll do that. So start with our fusions that we had. We had McCaffrey for the Niners, Jalen Hurts Eagles, Jonathan Taylor Colts. We had a Will Levis Dynamic for the Titans, a Kenny Pickett Luminosity for the Steelers. All right, to 250, we got Lamar Jackson, Ravens, Deebo Samuel for the Niners, Pat Mahomes for the Chiefs, Aaron Rodgers for the Packers. To 200, Deuce Vaughn for the Cowboys, Jahmyr Gibbs for the Lions, Tanner McKee for the Eagles, Devin Achane for the Dolphins. To 175, Tyree Wilson for the Raiders, Luke Musgrave for the Packers. To 150, Jake Hayner for the Saints, Aiden O'Connell for the Raiders, Clayton Tune for the Cardinals. To 100, Will Mallory for the Colts, Mark Andrews for the Ravens, Michael Pittman Jr. Colts, and Brian Robinson for the Commanders. To 50, we had the Lamar Jackson fusion for the Ravens. And then Devontae Adams, unforgettable for the Raiders. Let's see, to 35, we got Joe Burrow for the Bengals, Matthew Stafford for the Rams, and Dak Prescott for the Cowboys. Let's see, our relics. Kurt Warner, vintage materials for the Cardinals. Drake London, bright beginnings for the Falcons. Miles Sanders, spirit swatches for the Eagles. Kenny Pickett, bright beginnings for the Steelers. And to our autos, we had James White, Super Bowl auto for the Pats. Chase Brown for the Bengals, blue ink. Michael Mayer for the Raiders, blue ink. Will Anderson for the Texans, red ink. Larry Brown, Gridiron Greats auto for the Cowboys. Jake Haener to 350 Saints. Dorian Thompson-Robinson to 100 for the Browns. I think that was a little out of place in the order, but Zach Charbonnet, 159 of 300 Seahawks. Silver ink on that auto. Brenton Strange, 20 of 25 for the Jags. And Anthony Richardson, 15 of 15 for the Colts. Yeah, that's like double jersey number, 15 of 15. That's strong. And then Jake Haener, green ink for the Saints. All right, we got 250 points that we do need to random. So let me set that up. You give away points. Get our list. $32 teams. Let's roll our die. Gonna go 8 times. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 to go. Points going to Seahawks spot. There you go. That will do it. Yeah, not sure what the next football will be. We do have the archives pristine baseball up. It's, I think, a little over halfway. So maybe that's next on the docket. As always, thanks for breaking with us, and we'll catch you guys.